Hello everybody, my name is Dragan. Welcome back my channel Health Fitness 1047. Here is the episode new. Follow me.
Mother sells her 6-year-old daughter to a traditional doctor for £800 in South Africa. A tragedy that shocks the nation. A 6-year-old girl with fair skin and turquoise eyes, Jocelyn Smith, mysteriously disappeared in February last year in Saldanha Bay, South Africa. A massive search was launched, attracting national attention. But then the most heartbreaking and terrifying revelation came to light in court. Her own mother, Raquel Kelly Smith, had sold her daughter to a traditionalist for just £800. Smith, along with her boyfriend Jacquin Apollos and friend Steveno Van Ryn, were charged with kidnapping and human trafficking. The three were sentenced to life in prison after a 6-week trial that shocked the public. The group showed no remorse or emotion during the sentencing. Human tragedy, depression and unnamed pain. 1. A mother. A trafficker. When a mother's heart turns to darkness, there is arguably nothing more painful than a mother, the one who should be the safest place for a child, being the one who sends her child to death. Kelly Smith not only betrayed her motherly love, but also traded her own flesh and blood for less than £1,000, a paltry sum, not even worth the price of a new smartphone. The fact that she showed no emotion as the sentence was read out shows a level of emotional callousness, or worse, a coldness that has permeated her soul. What's more frightening is that she had previously blamed others, tried to cover up her sins with vague excuses, and then at the last minute showed no remorse. 2. Healer, a traditional mask covering up modern crimes in some parts of South Africa. Sangoma, also known as traditional healers, still hold a special place in the spiritual life of the people. However, in this story, Sangoma is not only a symbol of ancient beliefs, but has become a tool for illegal activities, especially gruesome human sacrifice rituals. The choice of Jocelyn, a girl with light skin and blue eyes, evokes the morbid obsession with the purity, or special power, of skin color in many black magic traditions. The girl is no longer a human being, she is seen as an item, a sacrifice. The silence of the witch doctor throughout the case, combined with the fact that no one knows if Jocelyn is alive or dead, adds to the mysterious and creepy atmosphere surrounding the case, like a nightmare with no way out. 3. Accomplices, the circle of cruelty. Apollos, Smith's boyfriend, and his friend Van Ryn, although not related to Jocelyn by blood, could not escape the crime. Both are believed to have directly or indirectly helped Smith carry out the act of selling the child. Their consent, silence and lack of resistance show a circle of distorted personalities. A small society where human values are exchanged for drugs, cash and greed. 4. The last words of a grandmother, the silent cry of a broken family. Jocelyn's grandmother, who is now raising Smith's other eldest child, broke down in despair. I don't feel like any sentence they get will bring my grandchild back. This is not just the voice of a grandmother, but of a generation, witnessing the breakdown of families. The failure of education and the loss of a young soul that society failed to protect. She also questioned Smith in her victim statement, "How can you sleep and live with yourself?" This is a question for every human trafficker. Every human being who has ever turned away from the pain of a child, a question that echoes from the broken hearts of their loved ones. When the law cannot substitute true justice, the end of the case, 3 life sentences, was, in theory, a punishment. But emotionally, no one felt that justice had been served. Because Jocelyn is still missing. Her body has not been found. The pain and questions remain unanswered. The crimes of Kelly Smith and her accomplices are a true reflection of a dark side of modern society, where traditions are exploited, where people are cheapened, and where maternal love can also be traded. Jocelyn was not just the victim of a guilty family, she was a mirror of the growing indifference in society. And when a 6-year-old child can be sold like a commodity, it is no longer a problem of South Africa alone. It is a warning bell for all of humanity.